Guys, Leggy here and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about the daily dividend experiment, which I have not been as consistent with as I thought it would be. Uni's been crazy, guys, but I will make some updates every so often. So let's get into it. So as always, it's got 50 companies within the pie, a AAR of 8%. It's absolutely growing, but 50 companies, each allocated 2%. Full credit to the dividend experiment as always. And also, if you're new to the pie, £400 is the minimum amount required for the pie to pay dividends. And the aggregate pie yield is roughly 3.2%, so this is just an average because that actually does change daily, although it means that it gives a rough estimate of what you can expect. So if you want $1,000 per month, you would times the $1,000 by 12 to get the yearly, and then divide it by 0.032, which means that you would need $375,000 invested to get $1,000 back per month in dividends. So back to the pie update. So a lot has changed. Obviously, a couple episodes, it's basically been a bit of a shambles really, because I've had two pies divided by two, and what that's meant is that I've had to show two dividends, and I will for this episode, but from this point I'll just show the new pie. Although it does mean that because I've swapped it all over into one pie, all in the ISA, it means that obviously we'll stop receiving dividends from the money that was invested in the main account for now, just for a couple of weeks while it all catches up again. So when we switched over from a pie, our total dividends for the pie we had invested before we all switched it over into the ISA was £5.15, and then in our current pie at the time of recording we have £1.68, although this one will hopefully accelerate a little bit now that everything is in the ISA. So guys, the combined value of our pie is £1,203.30. Invested, we have put £1,190.90. This will slow down due to me just finishing off my studies, having to focus, not being able to make that extra income for now for a few months, only for a few months, and then I'll be back to proper on the grind for this. We're up 1.02%. The market really did drop and it's recovered slightly, so we went into the red slightly earlier today.